beings and objects that seem to defy conventional explanations. Take, for example, the famous Nazca lines in Peru, massive geoglyphs that can only be fully appreciated from the air. These lines, which form intricate designs of animals and humanoid figures, are believed by some researchers to be markers for extraterrestrial visitors or landing sites. If these lines were designed for aerial observation, it suggests that the ancient people of the region may have had contact with aerial beings, possibly even spacecraft. In addition to the Nazca lines, many ancient artworks feature beings that resemble modern depictions of extraterrestrials. For example, in the art of the ancient Sumerians, we find depictions of Anunnaki gods, beings who descend from the sky, sometimes wearing helmets or suits that resemble modern space gear. Similarly, the Hopi tribe of Native Americans has long spoken of star beings who visited their ancestors, offering wisdom and guidance. But perhaps the most telling depictions come from ancient Egypt, where we find images of gods and humans interacting with flying objects. These depictions suggest that the ancient Egyptians may have had direct contact with extraterrestrial beings who traveled in spacecraft that were beyond the technological capabilities of the time. The cosmic bridge connecting the ancient world to the future. What does this all mean for our understanding of history and humanity's place in the universe? The ancient astronaut theory challenges everything we thought we knew about human origins. It invites us to reconsider the traditional narrative of human evolution, suggesting that our history may have been influenced by beings from the stars who not only visited Earth but played an active role in shaping human civilization. The idea that extraterrestrial beings could have influenced the development of human societies opens up new possibilities for the future. If these beings returned in the past, could they return again? What if humanity is on the cusp of making contact with these ancient visitors once more? The rapid advancements in space exploration, including the search for extraterrestrial life, suggest that the answers to these questions may be closer than we think. Perhaps the greatest lesson we can learn from the ancient astronaut theory is the importance of keeping an open mind. For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars with wonder and curiosity, and the idea that we are not alone in the universe is a possibility that we cannot ignore. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we may one day uncover the truth about our origins, an origin that may be far more extraordinary than we could have ever imagined. The lesson: rediscovering our connection to the stars. In the end, the ancient astronaut theory is not just about uncovering the truth behind ancient civilizations. It's about rediscovering our connection to the stars and the possibility that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Whether or not extraterrestrials have visited Earth in the past, the lessons from these ancient civilizations remain clear. Knowledge is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. And as we continue to seek out answers to the greatest questions of our existence, we are reminded that the pursuit of knowledge is not just a journey through time, it is a journey to the stars. The ancient astronaut theory invites us to look beyond the confines of our world, to ask questions that challenge the very fabric of our understanding. As we uncover the secrets hidden in the ruins of ancient civilizations, we may one day discover the ultimate truth, that humanity's true origins lie not on Earth but among the stars. Unveiling the cosmic secrets, the truth that lies beneath the Earth. As we stand at the precipice of discovery, staring into the vastness of the universe, one cannot help but wonder, what if the true origins of humanity have been carefully hidden beneath the layers of time? What if the ancient ruins that dot the Earth, those monumental temples, pyramids, and mysterious structures, are not just remnants of human ingenuity, but beacons left behind by extraterrestrial visitors who once guided humanity toward enlightenment? What if the key to our understanding of the universe has been right in front of us, waiting for the right moment to be uncovered? This journey into the heart of ancient mysteries invites us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about our past. It suggests that the ancient cultures we've long admired may have been far more advanced than we realize, not just in their knowledge of the stars, but in their understanding of forces far beyond our own planet. These civilizations, with their astonishing feats of engineering and their deep connection to the cosmos, may have been in contact with beings whose origins lie far beyond the reaches of Earth. The mysterious gods of the stars, an alien legacy. As we continue our search for answers, the stories of gods descending from the heavens take on a new significance. The gods of the ancient world were not just figures of mythology, they were powerful beings capable of bringing knowledge, technology, and perhaps even a deeper understanding of the universe. The idea that these gods were extraterrestrial visitors is not as far-fetched as it might first seem. Ancient texts from cultures all over the world describe beings who descended from the sky in flying chariots, glowing crafts, and serpentine ships. Take, for example, the ancient Hindu texts which describe the Vimanas, flying machines capable of incredible speed and maneuverability. These texts, dating back thousands of years, tell of gods who traveled through the skies in these vehicles, bringing wisdom and teachings to humanity. Could these Vimanas be more than just mythical devices? Could they represent actual spacecraft used by beings from distant star systems who visited Earth long before humanity had the technology to understand what they were witnessing? Then there's the famous Egyptian god, Osiris, who was said to have come from the stars to teach humanity about civilization. Osiris's story, like many other ancient myths, is filled with references to celestial journeys and divine beings who traveled between Earth and the heavens. Was Osiris a god, or an extraterrestrial being traveling from a far-off world to impart knowledge to the people of ancient Egypt? The evidence, though shrouded in myth, suggests that the Egyptians, like the Maya and the Aztecs, may have been visited by beings from the stars. The hidden message of the pyramids, a celestial blueprint. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for extraterrestrial contact lies in the design of the Great Pyramids of Giza. These colossal structures, built with precision and care, align perfectly with the stars, especially the constellation of Orion. The ancient Egyptians believed that the stars of Orion were the home of their gods, and the alignment of the pyramids with these stars is seen by some researchers as a deliberate act to mark the spot where divine beings could descend from the heavens. But could it be that the pyramids were not just symbolic of the gods' connection to the stars, but also functional, designed as landing pads or beacons for extraterrestrial visitors? The precision with which the pyramids were built, along with their alignment to the stars, suggests that the ancient Egyptians may have had knowledge that far surpassed what we would expect from a civilization of their time. Could it be that they had assistance, possibly from beings who had a deeper understanding of the cosmos and the technology to make their presence known? Some ancient astronaut theorists believe that the pyramids are not just monuments to the gods, but to a long-forgotten history of alien interaction. These theorists suggest that the massive stones used to build the pyramids were not quarried by human hands, but were transported by advanced technology far beyond the capabilities of the ancient Egyptians. The stones, some weighing as much as 80 tons, could not have been moved using primitive tools and methods unless, of course, the ancient Egyptians had access to extraterrestrial technology that enabled them to accomplish this feat. The Nazca Lines, a message to the heavens. In the arid plains of Peru, the Nazca Lines stretch across the landscape in a series of intricate patterns, shapes, and symbols. These geoglyphs, visible only from the air, depict animals, humanoid figures, and mysterious geometric shapes. The lines have puzzled researchers for centuries. Why would the ancient Nazca people go to such lengths to create these enormous figures, which are only fully visible from above? What was their purpose? The answer may lie in the stars. Some theorists believe that the Nazca Lines were created as markers for extraterrestrial craft, designed to be seen from the sky. Could it be that the ancient Nazca were in contact with beings from other worlds, and the lines served as a form of communication or as beacons to guide them? The possibility that the Nazca people were in contact with extraterrestrials raises questions about how much of our ancient history has been influenced by forces beyond Earth. The Mayan calendar, a cosmic timekeeper. The Mayan long count calendar, which famously ended on December 21, 2012, has long been associated with predictions of the end of the world or a major shift in human consciousness. But what if this date wasn't just a symbolic end, but a marker for the return of extraterrestrial beings? The alignment of the Mayan calendar with a rare cosmic event, the alignment of the Earth, Sun, and the dark rift at the center of the Milky Way galaxy suggests that the Mayans were aware of cosmic cycles far beyond what we understand today. What if the Mayans knew that this alignment, which occurs once every 26,000 years, would herald a new era of contact with extraterrestrial civilizations? The Maya believed that their gods came from the stars, and their calendar may have been a way of tracking the return of these gods. The mysterious end of the calendar in 2012 may not have been a prediction of doom, but a prophecy of the return of beings from the stars, a return that is yet to come. The secrets of Teotihuacan, a civilization lost to time. Teotihuacan, located just outside Mexico City, is one of the most enigmatic ancient cities in the world. The city, which flourished between 100 BC and 750 AD, is home to the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon, massive structures whose purpose remains a mystery. What is particularly puzzling about Teotihuacan is that it has no written records and the identity of its builders is unknown. Despite its size and significance, there is no clear history of who lived there or why the city was built. Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that Teotihuacan may have been built by extraterrestrial visitors or that it was a place of contact between ancient humans and beings from other worlds. The alignment of the pyramids with the stars, the mysterious tunnel discovered beneath the Temple of the Feathered Serpent, and the absence of any written records all point to a civilization whose origins are shrouded in mystery. A global network of alien contact. From the pyramids of Egypt to the ruins of Teotihuacan, from the Nazca lines to the Mayan calendar, the evidence of extraterrestrial contact is scattered across the globe. What if these ancient civilizations were part of a larger cosmic network, a network of beings who travel between the stars, sharing knowledge and guiding humanity toward enlightenment? Could it be that these visitors left behind markers, pyramids, temples, and geoglyphs as signs of their presence and as beacons for their eventual return? The idea that extraterrestrials have played a pivotal role in shaping human civilization challenges everything we thought we knew about our origins. It invites us to reconsider the conventional narrative of human history and to open our minds to the possibility that our ancestors were not alone, that they were part of a much larger cosmic plan. The final revelation, a new era of discovery. As we uncover more about the ancient past, using new technologies like LiDAR scanning to peer beneath the jungles of Mesoamerica, we are on the brink of discovering the ultimate truth. That extraterrestrial visitors have been shaping the course of human history for millennia. The ruins of ancient civilizations, once thought to be mere relics of a bygone era, may actually hold the key to understanding our true origins. The lesson here is simple: the search for truth is never-ending, and the answers may be far more extraordinary than we ever imagined. As we continue to explore the stars and unlock the secrets of the past, we may one day come face to face with the visitors who once guided our ancestors and who may still be watching us from afar. The lesson: the truth lies beyond the stars. The lesson from these ancient mysteries is profound. The quest for knowledge is a journey not just through time, but through space. The stars above us are not just distant points of light, they are the gateways to a vast and unexplored universe. And as we look to the stars, we may one day discover that we are not alone. The ancient civilizations that once looked to the heavens for guidance may have known something we have only begun to understand, that the answers to our greatest questions lie beyond the earth, waiting to be uncovered. In the end, it is the search for knowledge, the willingness to question everything we think we know, that will lead us to the truth. And when we finally unlock the secrets of the past, we may find that the beings who once visited our planet have left behind a legacy of wisdom waiting for us to rediscover it. Conclusion: the cosmic truth awaits. As we conclude this exploration into the ancient secrets of extraterrestrial contact, we are left with more questions than answers, yet this is the beauty of discovery. The possibility that ancient civilizations were guided by beings from the stars challenges everything we thought we knew about our origins, our history, and our place in the universe. As we peer deeper into the mysteries of the past, it becomes clear that we are only scratching the surface of an incredible truth that has been hidden from us for millennia. The ancient ruins, celestial alignments, and myths passed down through the ages are not just relics of lost civilizations, they are the keys to understanding our true connection to the cosmos. Whether or not we ever make definitive contact with extraterrestrial life, the journey of discovery itself is what will propel humanity forward. The truth, as always, lies beyond the stars, waiting to be uncovered. And as we continue to search the stars and unearth ancient mysteries, we are reminded that the universe holds far more than we could ever imagine. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of the ancient world and the possibility of extraterrestrial contact, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with friends and fellow explorers of the unknown. Your support helps us continue to bring you captivating content that uncovers the truths hidden in the past, guiding us toward a future filled with endless possibilities. Don't miss out on our next journey into the unknown. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our new videos. Together, let's continue to question, discover, and explore the. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking to the stars. Sparkles rocket.